Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and play some Kara in our Schizophrenic Sovereignty campaign. So we are in pretty desperate straits here as far as money goes. I've been trying to decide if it makes more sense to spend 5 years just trying to struggle through a bankruptcy and then right the ship from that, or if it makes more sense to just try to declare offensive wars to pay off the debt. We're currently losing 2.44 ducats a month out of our 8.34. 2.44 out of 8.34. We're just losing 30% of our income right now to loans. That's a really ridiculous amount. I was hoping to get the Dhimmi more influential before we take tech, but I think we also really need to get to military tech 6 right now. The only religion that's not, what it should be in this area is this guy, but we have a truce with him until 77, and he has no friends. We can't get more Dhimmi that way. We have no claim on Bitlis, even though this is Armenian Coptic peoples that we could tax the crap out of. It'd be great. He's got no friends. Like, AI is just spying on the wrong people. Spying him. We're only going to have 3 diplomats after this monthly tick. Alright, so we're going to go 1 month. I think I'm probably going to just take military tech 6 right now. We're not going to really... It's not going to get any cheaper. We can't be behind on military tech. That is the golden rule. Dawasir and Luristan both want troops. Luristan is at war with Medri Bari, who is really far away. Backer against Dawasir in the Medri Bari Conquest of Berber. Conquest of Berber. Okay, so looks like Alodia might have sniped it from Makarai or something. I'm not going to take the time to figure it out. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to let 1 month pass and we're going to ask for a demand. Hopefully our income goes up based on a couple of the changes that I made. Let's see, last month we made... we netted 1.92. I don't know where we're going to actually end up. Slightly better, which means that waiting a month was the right call. Should get a little bit more money that way. And can we immediately turn around and revoke any provinces that I... Did they have any? The burghers had none. Okay. I want the Dhimmi to have it. The nobles are right where they should be. And the Ulema... I mean, I could give them another province just to make them loyal. That would maybe help. That is still where most of our income comes from. Seems fine. And I should have waited 1 more month now. I still am going to train the extra infantry. I don't like being at 9 out of 15. I feel like that's just way too little. I don't even like being at low maintenance. We have a looming disaster, the plutocratic coup. I caused that. That's fine. We could take Diplotech to get a trade bonus. We do make a lot of money from trade. Yeah, I think we just have to bite the bullet and pay for these extra costs. 9 years of plus 20% trade efficiency is really nice. Plus that means we can stop rooting out corruption and just let this happen over time automatically. Mostly. Now we're making 3 ducats. Alright, looks like maybe we can crawl out of this. If we're making 359... 675 divided by 3.6. Now we're looking at 188 months, which is only 15.6 years. That's a lot. Why are we bad at making a spy network? In Bitless. What happened to my tooltip? Normally when you hover over this, you get to see a tooltip. Like this one. I mean, it is downstream, sure. Merchant in Persia, who's doing trade monies, and the merchant in Basra is doing improving relations, because I do think that we should vassalize Luristan. Question is just how hard would that be to actually achieve? I do think I'm probably going to have to do some development again, by the way. Check to see if there are any other state edicts on. Just the one that I turned on, okay. What about the capital? capital only costs a very small amount. Let's go ahead and do local trade power here for the estuary. And Baghdad costs us 0.29, so that's kind of a large amount just to get a little bit of extra trade power from. We already have 172% on that trade. It's reasonable. We could go to Admin Tech 5, but we don't really get anything out of it. The only thing we should probably spend admin points on right now is development. Just increase our income. So where's the best place to do that right now? Kazania. Down in this state here. State of Baghdad. 39 developments so far. We granted it to the Ulema. A lot of this is owned by the Ulema right now. I was actually considering moving the capital to Baghdad. Trying to compete in the Persia node is going to be tough, because the Timurids, or Transioxama, or whatever he is, eventually form Persia and they fight with you, but if we just take the Basra node, we could focus on propagating upstream into the trade situation, which might be easier. But we don't have the... I do have the admin points to do it, but I have to wait another year, because I just gave Baghdad to the Burghers. For now, I do think we'll temporarily turn on the development edict. 37 is so cheap. I would like to focus it all in one province if I could, just to try to spawn the institution sooner, but right now, what we just need is just gross income. So we're just gonna click. I click this every time in between because the list doesn't automatically readjust as it's supposed to sort by which one gives you the most income per monarch point. But you see how sometimes when I click it's reorganizing? It doesn't do it automatically, which is annoying. There goes all of our admin. That was fun. Last month we made net 3.86. Next month we shall make more. We also have negative 42 prestige, so that's fun. This will take quite a while. It'll take 90 months. That's 7.6 years. Basically, I can't even do that. Ajam has declared war upon Luristan. Well, that's just unacceptable. Luristan is supposed to become our subject. We like him. I was going to vassalize him. We currently do not have a truce with Ajam. I did notice before starting this recording that I don't think we have enough embargoes established. Like, Ajam needs to be embargoed. So does Mushishishasha. Get those going. Hey! Ottomans are giving us 3.4 ducats a month. What a bro. Alright, we are now embargoing... Ara is embargoing Mushishasha and Ajam, but not this guy. And the other rival was... you. Let's send an insult since we have no truce. We've already insulted them. We can't do it for another 8 years. I see. We've already insulted them. We can't do it till 77. I see. Man. We like a... yeah, babbling buffoon super insult man. Nice. Very nice. We have a lot of disadvantages. We also are a 201. Can we abdicate, please? Must be at least 60. Damn it! Become a general. You must die. Immediately. Look at this ridiculousness. This guy has guaranteed shock pips from national traditions, and yet he's only a 1-2-2. Embarrassing is what that is. Okay, I mean, eventually I'll be able to attack Bitless. I would like to hire a spy network guy if I could. Ooh, trade efficiency might be worthwhile. Let's see, 4.63 divided by 1.44 times 0.1. 0.32 ducats a month in trade income, and it gives us monarch points. Yeah, I mean, I want to pay off the loans, but we can't just... you can't just give up on Monarch point generation. You need that too. Yearly prestige would help to get this back up. Production efficiency is useless to us right now, though. So, the only war that I found that seemed relatively easy-ish was the declaring war directly on Ajam and calling in the Timurids. Dolkodir is now willing to defend him again, though. This is not super defensive trained, but it is 12 stack. He's on tech 6, I'm on tech 6. We should have some time. We can get our maintenance up. Grab our 3-4. This guy's also willing to give us trade power, which sounds nice. So there goes some of his value. That was Biapis was making about a ducat a month, and he just dropped down to half of that. More money for us. We have loans. I'm aware. I know that there are loans. Jesus. Dawasir and Luristan both want to hire condottieri. Will you give me money? If you give me money, I might do it. I want to get his opinion as high as possible before we do anything. I think we're going to honor... I don't want him to win, so I don't want to like join his war and then have him just go nuts and get all of his cores back and no longer want to be our subject. Instead, I think what we'll do is give him the condottieri, do some battles, and depending on how things shake out, I'll have the option to just declare my own offensive war. Separate from Luristan. But he's not going to be able to siege this guy out on his own. And he has no allies. Anyone want to just, like, I don't know, become my subject? Why don't you just, like, all become my minions? That'd be nice. Closest person is Luristan. And then Hassa, Biapis. Biapis is mostly just upset because we don't share a border. We got that. Well, also the economic base. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you say, boss. We're going up to our force limit game. You can't stop me. It's gonna happen. I do want to start spying on you again. Might be better off with hostile trading or something. Or possibly even maximizing profit now. I didn't realize how much money we were going to need with this run, this thing. The fact that we haven't increased our development by 50 is really embarrassing. Also the fact that we're relying on Ottoman monies. Turkish monies, can you believe it? Well, this is good. He's been here for a little while and not making much progress. Any other state edicts that might make sense? I don't think we have any more estuaries. Just the 2. The only edicts I've turned on are development cost here, development cost here. I turned that off for a while. And then this is our capital state, so it just makes sense. This one's pretty awful. We don't need manpower, we just need money. I guess maybe, I did see some institution spread happening in this area, but not much. Mm-hmm. What kind of composition does this guy have? Good, 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 good. He only has 2 cav as well. And we're about to have some flanking in on him. We could go up to 17 with our current army size and actually flank him, but we only have 16 force limits, so I do think I'm going to do some more development if I can find some. That should give us the extra force limit. Nice. Damn it. I was expecting to attack that one. Mare and Georgia, they don't make sense either. Tech 5, Tech 6. No, Tech 4. Beautiful. Multiple fort. Oh my god. Sorry, Loristan. I have something I gotta go do. I'll be right back. See you soon. States demand control of provinces. Emirs. Bastards. Well, they're just gonna have to be upset for a little while because I have no land to give them. Alright, I'm for it. Let's wait until we're actually on his borders, then just declare him a rival, immediately declare war, and go take all of his stuff. Just immediately occupy the mothballed fort, get some cash, take cash and run. I'll simulate rival, and I think we have a costly trade embargo right now. Great, now we're losing claims too. Okay. Production efficiency and negative unrest. That all sounds great. When do we actually arrive? 13th of December. Here's the thing though, if I don't actually like rent the condottieri and get down there, then this guy might just straight up be dead. Because it is literally just him versus Ajam. I might have to defend him, but then do nothing if I want him to live. We'll see. If I wait until the fort's occupied, he won't be able to call me in. Okay, Georgia. I've got Georgia on my mind. How quickly can we arrive? 13th. I think I need to time it so that we are arriving in Yerevan on January the 1st. And then that will be when we do it, actually. Arriving arms industry has expired. So we want to arrive, not then, not then, not then, not then, then. Best opportunity for him to keep that fort mothballed is if he doesn't see our army on his borders and he doesn't identify us as a rival. He might still cheese me and turn it on. Lüneburg. Hey, it's Lüneburg. Lüneburg pays Bohemia war reparations. Lüneburg annuls alliances with Savoy and lost 185 ducats. But they got to keep their provinces. Nice. Lüneburg is strong. Saxony was dead weight anyway, I think. Damn. I was hoping to get back faster than 3 days. Alright, Georgia, you are now my rival. And apparently Delcodir can also be my rival. He's allied with Ajam. We could actually declare war on Ajam and separate piece Delcodir for Humiliate. Might work. Seriously though, Georgia? Get that fort off, please. Good. 1, 2, 3 days. We don't technically have the CB yet, but what we can do is any estate interaction will update it. So let's pull province back from the Ulima. I only gave him so much because I wanted the extra monarch points, but cotton, for example, probably shouldn't be owned by them. But I can't take it back yet. Fine, that one. Was I just wrong? Or was it the estate buttons? It's the estate buttons that do it, damn it. Well, we only have 2 provinces that are owned by the emirs, and the unrest in those provinces is what? Negative 100 and negative 100, I would assume. Negative 6.7. Fine. Let's make the emirs disloyal. Give me levy. Why is this not working? This is supposed to work. I've rivaled him. Excuse me? I've rivaled him. Did I not rival him? I rivaled him. Game. I don't like you. Alright, let's save this guy. Can he call anyone else in, by the way? No guy? Okadir, he might be able to do some stuff. I don't want to save him, do I? I don't know if I do. I do like all of his cores, but we can always just release him later. I don't know. It seems risky. There's better opportunities for me right now. Why did we not get the damn CB? There's the CB. Why do we have to wait till the 15th? What the hell? Of course we did. Which means he's going to turn his fort on. And now I don't get to get the free occupation. Damn. Maybe. Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. 24th. No, he's not. What? That's not right. Make it Georgia again. No, not Emeriti. Georgia. Bastard. But he calls people in. I don't want to fight other people. I just want to get a free occupation. Seriously. Damn. I don't even know what else I could do to make that come back, but alright. Well. Oh, and our peasants are at 100% evidently. In the province of Mosul. How did that happen so fast? Did I just completely miss it? Economy was decreased. I didn't do that. Who did that? That's crazy. Social protests? Stop protesting. It's the year 1470, man. What do you have to complain about? Well, we can either fight how many rebels? 13 stack of rebels, or we can accept their demands and just gain some autonomy in those provinces. Haditha. Oh, and also negative 50 prestige. That sounds pretty bad. Well, it looks like we might be putting down some rebels then. Maybe after this battle we will be weak enough to actually re-rival Georgia. There's someone else I was spying on. Who was it? I need CBs. I need the right people to attack. I don't know where he was before. Just go back to the elements for now and make sure that we don't lose that alliance. Don't stop subsidizing us, please. I am milking it. You're basically paying for our advisors to keep us in the tech game right now. Foreign quarter of Baghdad. Okadir's opinion of us goes up. Baghdad area gets thriving merchant community. Baghdad area has lots of development. 51. It's pretty good for us. So 25% more local goods produced and development cost modifier sounds really good. Especially since I have that edict still on, which we can't turn off until next month. So let's do a little bit more development and then call it good. Verdun has accepted the demand for unlawful territory. Alright, well, I gotta take a break here. The game keeps on screwing with me, man. I went down, I went south, I went north, I'm all over the place. The game won't let me make an easy decision, evidently. So, alright, I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are liking it, and I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.